Hi guys! So I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. This is a video that I had been kind of meaning to do for a really long time. I don't know why it's taken me so long to do it. But today I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 favourite underrated YouTubers. So these are YouTubers that don't have a massive amount of subscribers and they're all in the makeup kind of and beauty category, and they're just guys and girls that I think are awesome and I watch their videos all the time, and I would love to share them with you and hope that you go and check them out and subscribe to them and tell them that I sent you. And yeah, I just want to spread the love and, you know, share the love around. But before we get started with that, you're probably wondering what on earth is going on with these crazy angry eyebrows that I have. And the reason I look like this is I was experimenting and playing with some makeup for a blog post. I used all Australis cosmetics. There was a few products I was sent that I wanted to try out. So if you're curious about the makeup that I'm wearing on my face, I'll leave the link to that blog post down below. It's kind of like a first impressions. But yes, now that that's out of the way, let's get on to my favourite YouTubers. So these are definitely not ranked and aren't in any particular order. And I do have absolutely tons of other subscribers that I wish I could put into the video as well, but I just didn't want this video to be too long. But I might do this again at some stage in the future. If this is a kind of video that you'd like to see again, then do please let me know in the comments. So first, I'm going to start with another Irish girl, and her name is Tara, and her channel name is Tar Mars. I think I'll have it on the screen here, but she's a girl from Cork. She is stunningly beautiful. I think she just got signed with a modeling agency as well, actually. But she does more fashion, but she also does beauty stuff as well. Her accent, if you don't know the Cork accent, it's a hilarious accent, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. It's a really musical, like I think it's that real stereotypical Irish accent. People think of an Irish accent, I think they're thinking of a Cork accent. But it just totally does not go with her face. Like, you see her face and then she starts talking and it's like, what? But aside from that, she is so stylish. Her style is just beautiful. Her blog is beautiful as well. She does an awesome job with her blog and the photography and stuff. And she does great hauls with online retailers, so she kind of keeps you up to date with what's going on with online stores and stuff. So I just really love her videos, and I think she comes across as a really lovely, warm person. I've never met her. Hopefully I will do at some stage in the future, but go check her out. She's awesome. Next is one of 2 Australian YouTubers that I have on here, and I have actually mentioned her in videos before, and it's Jodie from Guru Beauty. So Jodie is just such a lovely, warm person. I've met Jodie a couple of times in real life, and she is just as nice and as just lovely in real life as she is in videos. But Jodie does really excellent product reviews. So if you love really in-depth, she kind of reminds me of It's Judy Time, in like she'll review a foundation and show you the first, like when it first goes on, and then come back 4 hours later and see how it is, and then come back at the end of the day and see how it is. She does excellent skincare videos as well. She's very knowledgeable. Her makeup collection is obscene. Like, she has so much makeup, so she does excellent comparisons. Like, she can tell you, you know, this foundation is very similar to this, but it's a little bit more coverage, or blah blah. Very knowledgeable about makeup, and does awesome hauls as well. This girl can shop for makeup. So if you like to keep up to date with new product launches and what's available in the stores, she's absolutely fantastic for that. And because she's Australian, it is kind of Australian focused, so she'll always tell you where you can buy this particular brand in Australia. She does great videos on cheap places to buy makeup as an Australian, so like where you can buy NARS and products that are a little bit more expensive here in Australia. She always kind of lists good sites for you to go and get them a little bit cheaper. Next is a girl that I've actually only really been following quite recently, but I just love her videos and her personality, and it's Faith from Nomadic Makeup. Now she is, I think she must have only started her channel fairly recently, but she's pretty small. I think she's only around 3,000 subscribers, so she's still fairly unknown, and I always feel like, yes, I've discovered somebody, you know, before they're really well known. But her videos are, she does very creative makeup tutorials. So she works for MAC, or she worked for MAC, I'm not, yeah, I think she probably still does work for MAC. So she does really, like, you know, out there, very beautiful and very technically perfect makeups. I think in her profile picture she has like blue eyebrows, just to give you an idea, but like they're a little bit off the wall, but absolutely beautifully executed. And her face, oh my god, her face is so beautiful. Like, she can wear this crazy makeup and still looks really pretty, you know, whereas I think if I was to go around with like blue eyebrows and crazy eyeshadow blended out to, you know, up here, then it doesn't look so pretty on me, but for some reason she totally gets away with it in her face. And she comes across as just a really lovely, warm, totally unpretentious, just lovely person. All of the people in here are lovely. I should probably use it to take for granted that all of the people that I'm mentioning here come across as really lovely. Next on my list is a guy, and I think a lot of you probably do know of him already, because I can see when I watch his videos, I can recognize a lot of you guys, a lot of my own subscribers have commented on his videos, and it's Dustin Hunter. If you haven't checked out Dustin Hunter though, please, oh my god, you have to go and check him out. He doesn't do a huge amount of actual tutorials like putting makeup on himself, but he does wonderful like overviews of brands and of collections, really good swatches, and he is so articulate and softly spoken. Like, I could listen to him all day. It's like liquid velvet, his voice. It's just, and the quality of his videos are beautiful as well. So the sound quality is beautiful. Visually, they're lovely to look at. He's just one of these kind of all-around, very artistic people. He's a musician too, and he's very, very knowledgeable about different genres of makeup and makeup through the ages. So he'd be able to tell you the difference between a 40s lip and a 50s lip, and, you know, eyeshadow through the 80s. He knows it all. So he's a really, really great resource to learn a little bit more about that side of makeup, the more, I don't know, historical aspects of makeup, but also his videos are just really fun. Like, there's a video he has where he is trying out, I think it's one of his more famous like viral videos, but he's trying out like one of these like really gimmicky eyeshadow applicators that L'Oreal came out with a couple of years, and he may have had a glass or two of wine before he recorded, and it's hilarious. So he's really, really good fun. But yeah, definitely go check him out. And then finally, I have been talking about this girl in a lot of my recent videos, and that's because I freaking love her. It is Karima from Shameless Fripperies, and she's another Australian girl. And I'm lucky enough, I would say, to count her as a friend in real life too. We've met a couple of times, and she is hilarious. I think you can see it more and more as her videos, as she's uploading more and more videos, because she's relatively new to YouTube. She's a blogger originally. Her blog is outstanding, by the way. If you like blog, her copy is just like, she's such a good writer, and the photographs and all are beautiful. But as the videos are going on and on, you can see more and more of her personality coming out, and she is crazy in real life. Like, she's lovely, really, really funny, and very knowledgeable about makeup, and again, very, very articulate, and uses lovely high-end products. So if you like more luxury brands of makeup, Karima definitely has got you covered there. She does drugstore stuff as well, but I think for me, when I think of her, I think of like luxurious kind of higher end brands. So that was a bit of a random stream of consciousness kind of video, I feel like. I didn't have anything planned, I just had the names of the people. I didn't know what I was going to say. I think you can probably tell by the way that was just like blah, blah, blah. But I really hope you go and check those people out. I'll have all their channels linked in the description box. And again, if you do subscribe or comment on them, please do tell them that I sent you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to me, you should subscribe to me. I put out videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye! Hi guys, today I'm doing this look for you, which is the same look that I wore in my March favorites video earlier in the week. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'll have it linked on the screen here, but a lot of you requested to see a tutorial on the look, so here I am.